Good morning, gentlemen and ladies, and anybody in between. It is March, which means it's time to seed the field beans. I have done that field over there. It's such a big field, it takes forever. Um, while I was doing that, I was up till 4 a.m. the other day working on this farm, trying to figure out how we can make money without making too much money, but enough to get us up on our feet. Because at the minute, all we're doing is these two fields, and that's pretty much it. We're not really looking after animals, we're not really doing anything other than that. So what I figured was, we have an extra silage pit. Yeah, bear with me. Right, we have an extra silage pit. We have a nice fresh meadow grass over there that I planted. Look at that, it looks beautiful. Now, here's the kicker. I think what we should do is use that silage pit as an income. Yeah, we'll do a cut of this grass and the other meadow, and we will use that as an income. We'll cover it over, we'll get it squished down, and we can use that purely to sell. Because we're really not far off what I want to do, which is buy a bit more land, buy a piece of land to put some development in, a couple of productions in, that's going to help with the farm, especially when we get the cows. I want to buy the field next door so we can have sheep, at least give them basic food, so give them potatoes. But it's all in the air. It's kind of like, in my head I've got a plan, it's just going to take time, and I don't have a lot of time, so I have to hurry it along. And the only way we can hurry it along, I think, is by, once this guy's up and running on here, we shall cut the grass, and we shall collect the grass, and we shall store the grass, and we shall sell the grass as silage. That's my thought. Yeah, I mean, today we're just going to go around 3 times on this headland, just to make sure. I'll do 4. I want to do 4. I feel like 4 is a good idea. I did buy some more fertilizer, that's why the money's come down. I brought 8 more bags of fertilizer, and we do need to buy a sprayer for the weeds. So this harvest will not be the best harvest, I don't think. But all we can do is fertilize it and hope for the best. So we still need a lime spreader. We still need a sprayer. And I would like to expand the farm. So really, we're only going to do that if we do the silage, I think. I know silage is annoying, but, you know, it's only to get us on our feet. You know, it's only to get us milk production. It's only to get us stuff to do. And then we can buy the windmill to make flour. And then we can buy the bakery to make bread. You know, we're just gonna keep going. That's what I want to do anyway. I'm rambling on, but you get the idea. The other thing is, yesterday, me and my 4-year-old, we recorded a bit of a fun video on No Man's Land, where he was in a monster truck and I was in a pickup truck, and he had to tag me. He had to physically ram me to beat me. We have a lot of fun, and I don't know if it's going to be worth putting up on a video. I might just put it out there as a random video. But we had a lot of fun, and he spoke in the microphone a couple of times, which was quite cute. But where he sits, the mic doesn't really pick him up, and he's very high pitched, so he breaks the mic as well. When he gets excited, like the mic pops, you know. And that's my dogs. Oh, they're wonderful. If you can hear thumping, that's also mother off. She's still in the house at the moment, bless her, but I've got to get on. I've got some videos to make. My dogs, I love my dogs. You want one? You can have them. I've got 2 of them. Happily only have 1. But yeah, so that's where I am at the minute in life. As a rule, with the farm, I think silage is the way to go forward. I really do. And also we can do the silage while this guy is working on here, doing the seeding. So we will have to maybe refill him, I think, with the telehandler and seeds. Not a problem, I don't mind doing that. There we go. And yes, I did it properly as well. I went to the shop with this tractor and the trailer, and I took the telehandler down at 20 miles an hour down to the shop and did things that way. yeah, it just, it works out cool that way. So I like doing it. I'm enjoying this more hands-on. I really am. You know, obviously I hire the workers to do a lot of the field work and whatnot, but you know, that's part of the job. Part of my job is to make videos, and if I spend all day doing this, I don't make videos. Am I just lying to myself? I think I'm lying to myself. I think I'm just lazy, to be honest. Yeah, I think laziness has a lot to do with not wanting to do these fields on my own. But I did do the entire grass field though. I'm not gonna lie, I did seed that myself, the entire thing. I ploughed it, I cultivated it, I stone picked it, I seeded it. That's why it took me till 4 in the morning. No joke, it was 4 in the morning. But I enjoyed it. I was very tired, but I enjoyed it. Just put the music on Spotify and went with the flow. That certain worker, I think, is going to miss a bit down the bottom, but that's fine, we'll come back. Now we need to find... Oh yeah, this is what I was going to show you. This is the piece of land in question. It's up here, it's out the way. Just here, this little green strip here. But it's got a shed already. This is just cosmetic, but it's got a shed here. We could fit quite a bit of implements in and whatnot. But it's quite flat along this top bit, so I'm thinking we could put some productions along here. Cow feed, line production. So that's what I'm thinking about using this yard for, if I'm honest. Yeah. And potatoes, because I'm planning on buying this field next door. This one to get potatoes for the pigs. I don't know if that'll be enough, but we can try. That's why the pickup truck is up here, to show you that. Just thought I'd share that with you. Right, we need the John Deere for the mower. And of course you're in the way. Crashed. Right, I'll get the John Deere hooked up and I'll see you over in the field. Decided to go with this field first. This meadow first. For no reason other than the fact it was closest. Go around like that. Nice curve. Here we go. Make sure we get everything. Missed the lampposts, telegraph poles. It's actually deceptively big, I've got to say. It's quite a big meadow, this. I wonder, is the silo multi-fruit on here? Because if it is, it'd be great, because we could store some grass and get some more rabbits in, because the rabbits were really profitable. They really were. Apart from being insanely cute, they were actually very profitable. We made a lot of money when we sold them. We started off with about 10 and we ended up with like a full patch. And yeah, we made quite a bit of money off them, and they weren't all adults. So I'm thinking maybe we should get some more rabbits. But I need to know if the silo is multi-fruit, because if it is, that will help the storage of grass. If not, they'll have to wait a bit longer. go. She's doing well. If you hear a lot of banging, it's the other half. She's upstairs in the bedroom getting ready. It's a creaky house. A very, very creaky house. Well, I'm going to get this done. I'm not going to hire a worker. I'm going to get this done. Then I'm going to take him over to the other meadow, and I will hire a worker on there because it is larger than this. And then I will come back with the windrow. Alright guys, I will see you very shortly. In your case, it'll be a second. I've done the first meadow. The worker is currently on the second meadow. I've just done the headlands, and now we're going to windrow the outside. We'll windrow the outside, around the outside, should I say. Might as well start from here. As good a place as any. Yeah, threw it out on the path, that's okay. That's not a problem. We'll go around twice. We will then scoop up what we've got. Oh, that meadow there, look at that, it's huge. That'd be awesome to have. We'll scoop up what we've already windrowed. Just put in the silage bin. And then we will carry on. Carrying on, I suppose. I don't really know what to call it. Carry on proceeding with the... Proceeding, that sounds posh, isn't it? Is that too posh for me? I don't know. But we'll definitely carry on with the windrow. So we'll go around twice. We'll grab the bale wagon, and we'll scoop it all up, get it compacting, and then we're going to have some silage to sell, which will bring in some good money. So we've got silage for the cows, we've got hay, we've got hay for the cows, we've got straw for the cows. We just haven't got any cows or a way to mix their feed. I'm terrible at doing the mixer wagons. I can't do the mixer wagons. I'd rather just throw them into a mixer factory and let that do the work. If I'm completely honest with you. But it's all good. But hopefully when we sell the field beans and the silage, we're going to have enough to buy that land and get the productions going for the cows. We're also going to need transport up there, vehicles up there. I'm not going to cart them from this end to that end. It'll be small tractors, I should think. Really need them to lift and drop bales and pallets, so it shouldn't be that much. Shouldn't require that much horsepower or that much expense. Clear this end. We'll go down to here. And I don't want to cut into that too much. There, looks perfect. I don't want to fold it up, I just want to raise it up and turn it off. Get the loading wagon, back with you a second. There's our loading wagon. Right. Well, this is really not going to take very long to fill at all, really. We're going to get quite a good yield off here, I think. And I'm going to eventually swap this out for a Kubota because I've never used the Kubota back. I've had it all this time. I've never used it. So I want a Kubota tractor. I do. I so want one. So we're going to get one eventually. Again, it's all eventually. That's what I like about this series. It's going to be a while yet before we get done with this, I think. There we go. Right, it's our first load. Oh, I never thought about this. This is going to be a difficult one to get into. Well, that's fine. It's all part of the experience, isn't it? I'll be spitting feathers later. I'll be like, why did I choose to do that? Okay. Oh, I'm an expert, aren't I? Look at that. Straight in. Well, sort of. Let's get in this corner as much as we can. At least I hope this is a storage pit. Yeah. A silage bin. Yeah, it's only a small one though, so maybe let's be careful about how much we put in. We'll see what we've got left at the end of this. Once we've done this full meadow, we'll have a look and we'll decide on what we're going to do with the other field, because that's going to produce some interesting stuff as well. Where did I get to? Further back. Just up there. And off we go again. Second trailer. And we're back onto a little windrow. I think we did one more trailer load into the pit. That's all we've done. Let's go over here because we're missing some. There we go. Yeah, it depends on how much comes off this field as to how much we're gonna put in off the other field, I think, because we don't want it too full, but we do want it to be realistically filled, so we shall see. I mean, I don't have any issue whatsoever of baling up grass, just selling it as grass, or heading it and selling it as hay. No issue whatsoever, because that's also pretty good money. It's not the biggest, not the best money, but it's pretty good. About 25 grand. So yeah, it just takes more work. If I might do that. I might do that. So it's the wrong time of year to be selling hay, I think. Yeah, it was not bad. So what's its maximum? 186. We're in March. So it's at the highest of the lowest prices. If that makes sense. Either way, you're probably looking at a good chunk of money. So we haven't got room for them. So we might as well, like I say, depending on how much we get off this, We'll reevaluate the other field, the other meadow, when the time comes. Now we're on to... what's this called? Porridge wagon. Oh my god, I don't know if I've kept that playing or not while I've been in my own little bubble. I can't remember. I hope not. I hope it's just been jump cut. This is the third trailer full. I think I'm coming here completely the wrong way. Yeah, I did. I went the hardest way possible, didn't I? Let's try and get this trailer in the middle somewhat. Actually, there's more room down here than you first think. So, my missus sounds like she's getting ready to go out. Yeah, it's not too bad actually. I don't think we're going to fill this bunker with what we've got in the meadow. So maybe, just maybe, we might put some more in off the other meadow, but I don't think we're going to be able to put it all in. Excuse me. That is the seed planted. We didn't need to refill the seeder, so it's pretty generous on this map with the seed allocations, I think. So that's the seeding done for this year. So we will take it to the mechanic and we will just get the seeder serviced before parking it up. Let's see if we're close enough to get the marker. There it is. Yeah, we'll repair that and the subsoiler. Go on. So what's that? Just over £800 in repairs. It's fine by me. We'll put it over there. Just for ease. There we go, that can wait there. He's done as well, look. Lovely, and we are nowhere near done over here. Well, I got a bit bored of doing the silage, running up and down over the top, but it's nearly done. So I figured I'd do a little bit of fertilising. I've got this field, the other field, and 2 meadows to do. Other than that, we're about done for the day, I think. At least today my missus knocking around upstairs. So, yeah. Well, this is going to run out of fertiliser soon, so we will need to bring a couple of bags down and fill it back up. But that's fine. I won't bore you watching me fertilise all the fields, just know they'll be done for the next episode. So yeah, once this runs out of fertiliser we shall fill it up and then it'll be on its way. Just ran out of fertiliser. So that means we're going to need to borrow this thing and go get some. and wide. Nope, hang on. Up and wide, there we go. I'm getting there with the controls, aren't I? Finally, I think. Am I anywhere near? I think it could be. Yes. Grab the bags a little bit. Lift the arm up. There we go. And we shall go and reseed. Oh god, bit bouncy. Catch the gate posts. I think these 2 bags should cover it for the most part. If not, we'll just put more in, won't we? I thought I asked him to open cover. Open. Oh, it said. I don't know why it said, but it said. It's normally N, isn't it? I think. Was that just in my head? Could just be in my head, I suppose. It's looking full enough. Just get rid of this and then we'll get back to it. Also, I am doing these fields myself, trying to save some money. Not really working, but we are trying to save some money, so yeah. You didn't hear that, did you? No, good. Get this final field done, and then we'll move on to the meadow. So here we are then, guys. The last of the 3 fields. We've got the other meadow to do, but it is currently covered in cut grass, so we can't fertilise it just yet. That'll be in the next episode, I should think. Get rid of the map. So yeah, this is going pretty good. I'm quite happy with the way things are at the minute. A few patches on this one. I might have to yeah, I'm thinking I might at the end of the year might bring it up again and stone pick it properly and get rid of everything. I think that might be a good idea. We'll get a couple of cuts off this, so I should think. The hay bales. There we go. The gap is closing nice. I know I should really reduce the spread width, but it doesn't really make a difference. So just do that. And I think we've only got a small piece left. Here we are. Wonderful. And then what I'm going to do just off screen after we've done this video, which is just about coming up, by the way. Right, so that's that done. I will then now be just concentrating on this, getting this fermented, and that'll be the end for this video for now. This is the end actually now. I will get this finished off screen. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We've got 76,523 litres of silage in here that we are going to sell, so that's extra money coming in. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Take care, like, subscribe, follow me on Facebook. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you very much. Bye for now.